Welcome to our headquarters in Dornbirn, Austria, the workplace of around 1,900 employees. On 70,000 square meters, we bundle our innovation and technology competence. This is also where we develop and produce optical systems for the Zumtobel Group brand's luminaire portfolio. Around 600 employees work in the luminaire production facility in Dornbirn. Every year, 3.7 million luminaires for industrial and office buildings are produced here with the help of innovative production processes, lean management and automation. Among them are our two top products, Tecton and Lightfield 3. The production of Tecton and Lightfield 3 starts with the delivery of sheet steel and steel coils. In addition to 8,200 tons of sheet steel, we annually process, among others, 380 tons of aluminium and 1,300 tons of extruded aluminium for all our products. Tecton is the world's first continuous row lighting system, with an 11-hole current conducting profile integrated into the trunking. This means that all functions like mains, emergency lighting and brightness control are taken into account. Tecton is available in lengths from 1.5 to 4 meters and deliberately focuses on a reduced design. This makes Tecton ideal for applications like industrial halls, warehouses, exhibition halls and large sales areas. We produce a total of 1,300 trunkings per shift with a state-of-the-art production line. Lined up in a row, these amount to 250 kilometers per month. The production process starts with a pre-coated galvanized steel from the coil, which is first punched, profiled and cut to desired length. The employees prepare plastic parts, so-called bus bars, into which copper wires are threaded. The bus bars, including the wires, are now pushed into the profile and mechanically locked. In the next step, connectors which have been punched and pre-equipped with the electrical connection part are mounted. Connector and rail are brought together. This is followed by an electrical test. The finished trunkings are then packed in pairs and taken to the automated warehouse. It is a great concern of ours to train people with disabilities professionally and to integrate them into the team. We offer a workplace where they feel comfortable and can experience success. Our commitment was awarded the Job Oscar by the Austrian Federal Office for Social Affairs. We are now in an area that must be protected from electrostatic charge at all times. In this area, we produce circuit boards with LEDs in what is known as the SMD production process. The process is fully automated. ESD protection, or protection against discharge, is necessary because sensitive semiconductor chips can be damaged even at low voltages. During production, solder is applied to the circuit board. The automatic placement machine then applies the LEDs and other electronic components, like electric resistances. Both are soldered together in the reflow oven. This way, we assemble 5,000 LED boards per hour on 3 machines. That makes a total of 550,000 to 700,000 per month. We use an injection molding process with embossing and variotherm technology to produce our precise and sophisticated lens optics. For this, plastic is delivered in granulate form and stored in one of our 4 huge outdoor silos. An automatic pipe system takes the granulate to dryers, which remove the residual moisture at temperatures of around 100 degrees. Once in the injection molding machine, the material is liquefied at 320 degrees, injected into the closed mold at 2000 bar and pressed with 700 tons. The resulting lens optics are cooled and can then be extracted. Using an optical camera, the lens is checked for impurities, inclusions and geometric imperfections in a fully automated process. The light insert for the Tecton baton is produced in this production line. Operating this technically demanding plant requires skilled employees. As in the production of the trunking systems, the basic material for the light insert is pre-coated galvanized sheet steel from the coil. Here too, it is punched, profiled and cut to lengths. First, 2 employees assemble components on the batten. It is then further inserted in the robot cell of the assembly system where we currently stand. The first robot takes lens optics from a container, which are checked for type and bearing direction with a camera. A second robot places LED boards on the top. The batten is then attached, screwed and wired. Before packaging and pelletizing, the light insert is programmed and checked in a fully automated process. In this way, 900 to 1,200 light inserts for the Tecton continuous row system can be produced per shift. We now move on to the production of our Lightfield 3 office luminaire, currently the most innovative product in the Zumtobel portfolio. In the first step, the luminaire housing is produced. The prefabricated sheets required for this are delivered in material thickness of 0.4 to 1 mm in predefined dimensions. The production lines are each equipped with an automatic punching and bending units and various finishing machines. The computer-controlled production lines run processes automatically. The housings for all other surface-mounted recessed and custom luminaires are also produced in the same way. Here we are in the powder coating plant. Every hour, 300 luminaires receive their final surface finish here. An area of 700,000 square meters is coated every year. This roughly equals the area of 90 football fields. For coating, the parts are sorted and hung up at the several loading points. A so-called power and free conveyor system transports them through the plant at 3 meters per minute. In step 1, a 6-stage pre-treatment is performed. In the second step, they are coated with RAL or NCS colors in one of the 2 powder cabins. The polyester powder is applied that is solvent-free, non-yellowing and environmentally resistant. The powder is cured at a temperature between 170 and 190 degrees. Besides our 3 main colors, black, white and silver, we have more than 300 different colors stored to fulfill all the needs of our clients. The coating housings are brought into this assembly area. The luminaires are then assembled by hand, which means they are fitted with an LED board and driver and are wired. The optic plate, made of anti-reflective PMMA, which is a thermoplastic material, is laser welded to the housing. The luminaire is then undergoing the final electrical testing and packaging. A total of 100 employees work in 3 shifts in the manual assembly line. Each day, they produce up to 100 orders with an average of 20 luminaires. Not only Lightfield 3 is produced here, but also many other products and custom luminaires. With the latter, we can offer specific lighting solutions tailored to the customer's needs. This is one of our greatest differentiators that strengthens our position as a leading lighting solution provider. With special luminaires, we document our expertise in projects such as the BBC headquarters in Wales. Custom luminaires account for about 20% of our sales. Our aim is to provide our customers with optimal products, light management systems and services. To live up to this goal, we have been implementing our quality concept for years. Every product is tested to 100% before it leaves our factory. The traceability concept, which is a special feature in production that ensures commitment and trust, supports us in this. We are also ISO certified in many areas. In our distribution center, there are well over 16,000 automatically controlled pallet spaces available. An electric overhead conveyor with a total of 35 shuttles circles permanently and connects the areas of goods receipt, warehouse and order picking zones. over a distance of 650 meters with 36 switches. On average, we have 800 shipments for our customers per day, which translates into 560 pallets, 720 parcels, and 190 bundles daily. Generally, we ship by truck, while in Austria, our goods are primarily transported by train. Fully aware of our responsibility to the environment, we use resources as sustainably as possible. In Austria, we draw 100% of our electricity from hydropower. This has enabled us to reduce our global CO2 emissions by 1,500 tons per year. 96% of our total waste is recycled. And on the roof of our production site is Vorarlberg's second largest photovoltaic plant at 7,300 square meters. 4,300 solar panels generate green electricity for our own consumption. With this, we bid our farewell to the headquarters in Dornbirn, Vorarlberg for now. Thank you for joining us on our tour.